Situated on the shores of the Detroit River, the beautiful Renaissance Center. Welcome to Auburn Hills, Michigan. Here with Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Mike, on this chilly winter evening, are we witnessing a succession at the Palace?
It certainly seems that way. For a long
Truck, you're up. Come on. All right, time for what we talked about. Coach needs you to get up.
And we welcome you back here to the Palace in Auburn Hills. With Joe Dumars dealing with the bad back and having a tough time, Clark, against Michael Jordan. The Pistons trying something different here, bringing Truck in early to give him a turn against the reigning MVP.
And you know, Kevin, to be candid, even before the back troubles, Dumars had struggled against MJ this season. Just 12 points per game on 29% shooting from the floor. Coach hoping Truck can stem the tide.
And we've said it before, but certainly some history between these two teams. Central Division rivals, the Pistons sent the Bulls home 3 years in a row en route to titles in '89 and '90. But with the Bulls championship and last year's playoffs, it seems at last they have the upper hand.
You know, he's known mostly for his versatile defensive work, but Truck chipping in offensively here.
He never stops working. A tough upbringing, that motor is what's brought him this far.
Truck deciding where to go with it. What an answer from Truck, taking the challenge against Jordan.
Nice splash from deep by Truck. He must have been feeling that one.
Paxson passes to King. Cartwright against Lambier. Here's Jordan. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Clark, the Pistons were that great roadblock to the Bulls' title aspirations. It seemed like every year Chicago got a little bit closer.
You're exactly right, Kevin. Each playoffs, they pushed the series just a little bit further until finally, last season, they swept the Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals, breaking through to win the franchise's first ever NBA title.
And if I'm headed down the dark alley, I'll take Truck by my side. Nobody's going to want any trouble.
Yeah, I agree there, Mike. He doesn't say a lot. He doesn't have to. One look is enough for him to get his message across.
And the Pistons coming off a 1-2 road trip, Mike. Their last game, a loss in Miami, where they shot, 11 free throws to the Heat's 41 free throw attempts.
Yeah, Joe Dumars was the only Pistons starter to get to the line. Meanwhile, everyone from Miami seemed to be living there, so that was the game. And Truck helping to push the Pistons back out front.
Chicago trailing here. And a third-round pick back in 1983. Mike, Truck got his start on those great Celtics teams.
No better place to learn about winning. 4 straight finals runs from 84 to 87 and 2 NBA titles.
And so it's Truck who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Now the pass to Rodman. Back to Truck. This one for 3. And Truck with the reply. Not backing down at all from Michael Jordan.
What a big bucket by Truck to help the Pistons retake the lead.
Jordan looking it over. Two on the clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean.
Y'all have not been able to hear me this entire time. I just been talking to myself.
And so it's
That's crazy. Well, what's up, chat? How y'all been?
He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more.
I just looked at my PlayStation settings and it was like, oh yeah, they can't hear you. Oh, thanks for that late realization.
And we
Another
welcome you
late
back to the
realization.
second quarter here at the Palace of Auburn Hills for the 4th matchup of the regular
It's not letting me
season
pause my
between
game.
the Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls.
And the Pistons were very frustrated in their loss to Miami the other night. Coach got ejected and there were 5 other technical fouls called.
And I think the Pistons frustrated just
I need to put this
overall
on
this season,
pro or
especially
something.
when they played on the road.
Passes it to Hobson. Hobson up for Jordan.
It's not rewarding.
Right
It's just a simple fact that it's just a
And
simple
as they
fact
go
it's not
back and
rewarding.
forth, MJ reclaiming his point lead over Truck.
Come here.
Pass to Truck.
Too late. I'm working on myself.
Pass
I
to
lied.
Sally. Looks for Walker. Gets it
He's
to
going
him.
up. I knew it. It's like if they get 2 footsteps away from the paint,
Mike leading the league
then
in
they just
scoring
start.
for the
Oh,
6th consecutive
I'm
season,
supposed to
the
be the one who
great
goes over
Michael
the ball.
Jordan.
No, pass it.
Surprise,
Bro. You don't need
surprise.
to do everything.
A hair under
Nobody
30
asked
points
you
per game
to
this
be
season.
Superman.
And
Big
that's
dog.
a dip
Run
from
the
what
rock
he's accustomed to.
and go sit in the box. I don't know. It just matched. It rhymed. Don't hate me for trying to keep it smooth with the rhyming.
That
You
free
know,
throw,
it
no
was
good. Livingston's
Rocky
checked in
more
for
than
Chicago.
I don't know, bro. If I try to make up another one, then it's gonna be like my brain over here just getting fried. Just like how my eyes are getting fried because I can't
And the second free
take
throw,
this filter
good.
off. Nah, let me. Nope.
And the league leader in
Even me,
rebounding, Clark.
even me putting it all the way
Dennis
back on the home menu
Rodman,
didn't do anything.
18.5 per game.
That's crazy.
Boy, that's a ridiculous stat. I mean, his defensive rebounding rate more than twice what it was his rookie
He
season.
just played through.
I mean, he's literally made a science
Yeah.
of it, studying where shots are coming off.
I just
and
peeped
how
where
he
I
can
was, too.
get
Let me
there
move myself.
using his strength and length.
Jordan
I'm gonna have to
against
move myself back when I get back to the modern day games. No.
Deep three-point land.
Definitely not.
Walker surveying the floor and count it from 19 feet away. So Clark, Darrell Walker in his first season with the Pistons after requesting a trade from the Bullets.
Hey, he wanted an extension that just wasn't happening. The Pistons gave up 2 second-rounders and added to their wing depth.
And defensively, the Pistons have been, Mike, as stout as ever. But scoring the ball this season, that has been the challenge.
Barely, but I'm still here.
Is normally responsible for the bulk of their scoring, along with fire. But they'll need somebody else to chip in offensively.
And so far, the Pistons got to be happy, Mike, with what they've been getting from Truck.
He's played Jordan pretty even so far. Definitely holding his own. That's impressive.
And here's Armstrong. The pass to Hobson. Purdue with the ball.
Yep, slip up.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Never mind.
So for the Pistons, Rodman comes in for Bedford. And Aguirre subbed in for Sally. The Bulls also changing.
I don't understand. I don't understand the takeover for real. But eventually I will. I just need to mess around with it a little bit more.
Need to get a shot off here. Off target.
Hey, Mike, chill.
Taking up the airspace. And a dominant run for the Bulls in last year's postseason. Clark only losing 2 games through the first 4
tried to put back his own miss off of a stand, and jump. Like, relax, dog. There's no need for you to be this rowdy. Chill.
Tipped away. Truck comes up with a double team. And
that's what I mean.
Good.
I've trusted my team.
For Michael Jordan.
Silly me.
I'll tell you, trying to defend Michael Jordan one-on-one is just about impossible.
Agree with that. Incredibly quick first step he has, and if he doesn't blow by you, he could probably overpower you. And this unexpected matchup,
I'm not even playing with y'all.
Truck moving ahead of
I'm sitting here pressing the button.
Grant the pass to Jordan, and they double up Jordan.
No, we don't need to do that. Somebody's wide open.
Paxson against Thomas. Here's Jordan.
I was ready for it too soon.
No good, and Jordan bothered by Truck's defense on that one. Clark, 11 consecutive All-Star appearances for the terrific Isaiah Thomas.
He's one of the best to ever do it.
I wanted you to get busy up there, Truck, because I was about to.
His decorated career.
I was going to pull a meter up if I could.
Mike, Isaiah Thomas averaging a little over 7 assists a game.
Down quite a bit from his
career.
Call
it time. No, not enough cooking.
Productive as ever with his scoring.
Clark, here we have another sellout crowd
like,
at the Palace of
the crazy part about it, I can't even check the objective. I can't even check the objective just simply because I can't pause the game.
Bigger arenas in the association, and they pack it out.
For me, really.
These rabid fans are hungry for a win.
That really does. I have to look at myself, but I had to make sure I was looking presentable. I'm not, but
so for the Pistons, Lambeer's checked in for Aguirre, and it's Dumars in for Walker. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Armstrong.
Let me sit up straight so I can focus, man, because I'm in locked in mode where I'm like hunched over, about to be having a back like Igor in the future. Nah, bro, let me posture up.
And here are the Bulls now.
Look more alive.
Trailing here by 8. Jordan is doubled.
Let's get it. Pass it back.
Cartwright inside. Lambeer defending. And he gets it to go.
Do it when he was in the paint.
Cartwright's got his first points of the game. And the NBA always glad, Clark, to amplify and highlight Black History Month.
Yep.
Yeah, and I love that, Kevin. Recognizing those who led the way both in the world of sport, but also socially and culturally. And when you look at luminaries like Bill Russell, Oscar Robertson, Kareem, and others, we've been blessed with those who made their mark in both arenas.
Just gonna move out that. Stupid. Snatching back.
Pippen against Truck.
Nah, that'd have been too good to be true if I could have took off. When I hit that step back, I was about to go drive the paint. I was this close to doing it. I was this close to doing it.
And Mike, for the season, the Bulls are among the league leaders in assists at almost 28 a game.
They moved the ball well, and they had to improve in that area in order to finally overcome the Pistons' defensive scheme. famously known as the Jordan
Got it now.
Rules.
It's good.
You heard me keep saying I was
Once
still
Jordan
here.
gets
He's like, oh
rolling,
yeah?
you're
Bet.
done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
With one on the clock, and so is Detroit.
Waited a couple
With a
seconds.
6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is
tossed
where
it
it is
back.
because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots.
What's behind
Back after this break.
I'm sorry.
And
Why do I
we're
keep
back
forgetting to
for the
turn my
second
light
half
on,
of
bro?
play here in Auburn Hills, Michigan, as the Pistons look to get a win against their rival, the Chicago Bulls. Here's Pippen.
You know, there's a sense in Detroit that they just don't get as many
where's the shot
calls
like
as they did when they were the champions. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how they
18
feel.
packs of
Yeah,
cigarettes a
rightly
week.
or not, they feel they're more scrutinized when they're guarding and not getting the benefit of the doubt when they draw contact on offense.
Outside Dumars. There's the three.
Agree.
And Truck gets it to go on
I
the
don't like it
assist
over
by
the.
Dumars.
I don't like it over
Truck's
the
got
rim. I'm gonna
27
change that back to
points.
over my face.
Bulls trail
My
by
person.
7. Pass to Grant. Oh, Cartwright.
Golly.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Pippen.
So I wonder, are these flashbacks
Nice
based
ball
off of
movement
the
here
same
by
build as me or
Chicago.
something?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. Jordan missing. Nice defense
wait.
there by Truck. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Puts up a deep three. Here's Rodman. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Well, we know
I
he's
realized
bounced
that
around,
the
Clark,
I
but
realized the
time
three was
from
like
the
deep,
bench,
but I didn't think it was that far.
Has always stayed ready.
Yeah, I respect that about how he prepares. A great
That's the
teammate,
crazy
a
part
rugged
about it, because I
defender.
didn't realize it was that
Here
far.
late in his career, he's fit in nicely with the bad boy Pistons. Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
Come here.
And that one's good. Truck. And
It's
now
not
it's an
rewarding, man.
11-point
I'm
Pistons
playing on
Looking
recruit
to
just so I can get my
stretch this
badges
lead out
quicker, so I can
even
go back
further, going
to
right after
park.
his shot.
And the
'Cause
defense
I wanna
continues
be in
to
park
not
more
be
this
up to
year.
the challenge.
I'm always playing rec and stuff.
Paxson
I'm tired of the
outside.
5v5. I want to be in the park where everybody getting the clip shot for real.
Inside. Will it go? Short. Grant finds Pippen.
Come here.
Jordan high post.
Shoot, if I do
He's got
like any
21.
5v5
Great
things,
defense
I at
that
least want it
time
to be
from
like
Truck. And
pro
now
am or
let's
something.
send it over to our friend
Come here.
David Aldridge for
Nope,
more.
I messed up.
Thank
I
you,
messed
Kevin.
up.
Well, the
I
Bulls are a
should
league
have passed.
best 21-7 on the road, with the Golden State Warriors second best at 17-8. Only 2 teams in the West with a winning road record,
shake back on
as
that, though.
opposed to 4 teams in
You know,
the
I'm
East.
still winning.
Back to you.
Interesting information, David. Thank you. Mike, what should we take from that disparity?
I think it speaks to the depth of the Western Conference.
Trying to
A
fight,
lot
dog.
harder to secure a road win when you're up against that
He been
tougher
acting real
competition.
aggressive.
Well, you talk about
This
a
whole
guy
game.
who's all work and effort. Truck never seems to take a play off.
Green.
And Truck drops them both.
I mean, that'd have been green even
Second
if it
half
was
of
on like
play,
all
but just
star and
under
stuff
2.5
like that too.
minutes gone. Chicago calls timeout.
Looking to stop the bleeding.
They
and
always
put
calling
an
them
end to
whenever I'm
this
getting
run.
in my
Yeah,
zone,
coach
bro.
wants to settle them down and get them organized.
When I'm about to start working up a flow, they always want to call timeouts. I don't know why, but what's good to whoever just joined. How y'all doing today, man? You chilling? You got snacks? So watch the video too. If not, you probably might have to get some. I might be on here for a minute, fam.
Back to Paxson. Pass to Pippen. Fade away. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Toss
Rodman's
it.
got
Toss
9
it.
rebounds now tonight.
Toss
Mike,
it.
his teams construct their roster a lot different now than it was 9 years ago before
My
the
meter.
salary cap.
And the cap is at $12.5 million this season. Next year, it goes up to $13.3 million.
Stupid.
Trying to build a contender, it's not just X's and O's. There's a balance sheet, too.
Here's Cartwright over Thomas.
I could probably get some rebounds. I haven't really put any thought into going over there and actually helping out.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And then they subbed me out. As soon as I said I was about to start working on something. They don't want to see me do nothing. That's all it is.
Here is Armstrong.
Thought he was going to pass it straight to Mike.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third.
Wow. Look how much it just threw me off.
Here's Upson. They set the
screen. When they said if you're reaching, they're going to punish you for it. They meant it, bro.
Clock at 4.
They said stop spamming this year, you going to suffer.
And Bedford pulls it down.
And as you can see, I was still doing it like I ain't learned my lesson.
Truck. Lets it go with the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so is Detroit in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we've got more M2K Sports
we're gonna ignore
after this break.
We're gonna go ahead and ignore the fact that I tried to call the shot, got hyped, and then I missed it. All right, I feel like that should just be an unspoken rule. You feel me?
Welcome back to the fourth quarter here in Auburn
Hills. That should just be a straight up unspoken rule.
On their Pistons to steal a game from the champion Chicago Bulls. And Thursday, the Pistons hosting the Milwaukee Bucks. Mike handing out free windbreakers to the first 4,000 fans. Pretty nice deal.
And for the fans braving the harsh Michigan winter,
I forced that like real hard.
You might want to layer up a bit with those, just saying.
I'm just ready to go to the park and all that,
Here's King, stolen by Walker. Here's Thomas. The best of good off the assist.
I'm going to start playing it smart. I'm going to start passing the ball more.
Important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined.
I ain't worried about none of it.
Ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards. And Detroit doing an excellent job slowing down this much-vaunted Chicago offense.
Well, we know and agree that the Pistons' identity is defense. You knew they would try to muck things up and put some sandpaper into the defense, and that's what they've done.
I was about to say, give me something, dog.
Truck.
Call this the truck game. He's been piling up the points. Not the guy you expect to steal the show as he has here so far.
Jordan against Truck. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. He's looking for Jordan. Finds him. Jordan answers back on Truck.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
Why, man? What did I do?
Decide to talk it over.
All I did was score 34 points.
Coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade.
He's showing 34 points over me.
Refocusing their minds and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Bill Lambert's checked in for Bedford. Rodman comes in for Salad. And it's Dumars in for Walker.
Well, all credit to the Pistons. They're finding ways to score.
And it's not easy in particular against this stifling Chicago defense. But they've been able to generate quality looks.
No, sir. Get out there.
And Pippen slams it in.
You know, Pippen doing a nice job recognizing where the lane was on that fast break.
Detroit leading by 9.
I ain't even about to say it.
Thomas dishes to Truck. Rodman with a screen on Jordan. And the pass to Lambier.
Thought he was a center.
Rodman sets the screen for Thomas. with some arc. Count that bucket. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes left. Let's get it.
Rush hour handles and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Yes, sir.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain
Came out of nowhere.
possession.
Help me out.
You know, deflections
like
are key. They're big in this league. You want to be
Teamwork.
disruptive
That's
to
what we
the
all
other
here
team's
for.
offense.
Wonder where
little
it's been,
tips like that,
you know.
they can
But
frustrate opponents.
who am I to judge? Beggars can't be choosers. You feel me?
Thomas against Paxson. To the inside.
Yeah,
And the dunk by Jordan.
You know,
My
Michael
teammate,
Jordan
bro.
has led the Bulls to the playoffs every season since he was drafted.
That's my teammate, bro.
7 times in all. But it took time for them to be a serious contender.
And the Pistons had been that obstacle in their path. But last season, the Bulls finally overcame them in convincing fashion.
6 to shoot.
All right, just don't take the screen down, fool.
Dumars against
Tried to help you
Pippen,
out.
And Dumars gets it to go.
That's what you get. That's all you heard.
From Dumars inside.
I'm tired.
Navigating his way to a
I can
close
regain
range
this
look.
back.
Grant with a screen on Thomas. Outside Pippen. On deep. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Might want to slow it down, Mike, here just a little bit.
Take your time. Get a good one.
Why is it
And
slow?
that one's good.
Take it.
Truck.
But why was it so slow that
Truck's
time?
got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
When the going gets rough, Truck keeps trucking.
Jordan the pass to Carter. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. Nice D from Lambeer.
And when you look at Scottie Pippen's growth to an elite level, I think it's really what's made this Bulls team so unstoppable.
And you pair him with Jordan, most teams simply don't have an answer
what if
for
we
the
was on the
both
same
of them
team, though?
coming at you.
Hey, Mike, how about Dennis Rodman? Averaging over
Dangerous.
6 offensive rebounds a game this season.
And usually he looks to pass out. The Pistons wouldn't mind him trying to score a little bit more off those rebounds.
And stolen by Thomas.
Yeah.
Pass to Truck.
I missed that.
It's rebounded by Paxson. Bulls trail by 15.
The speeds are different. I don't understand
Dishes it to
like why,
Pippen.
but I'll learn it. Like I said, I'm learning everything. I'm learning how to dribble this year and all that.
101 left in the fourth quarter. Out of hand.
Trusting my fades
Nice
a lot more.
awareness from Lambeer on defense. Sees the shot
We
forming and
here for all
gets
of it.
there
I
for
want to
the
look like
rejection.
I know what I'm doing this year. Right, and that's stamped.
56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rodman outside. Outside, Truck.
Shoot, the way I'm
Outside
thinking
Dumars.
about it, I think I might end up being like in the no squads wrecked
It's
a
Thomas
lot
on
this
the
year.
wing. Guarded by Paxson. Kicks it out to Truck.
Give me that.
The three.
Nah,
Paxson pulls it in.
bounce back be hurting me.
And the Bulls with possession.
Pause.
It's a 13-point game.
It's not really pause. I'm
It's
gonna do
stolen
it,
by
but that's beside
Rodman.
the point.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
I'll hold that. Give it back.
Back to Truck. Finished
down.
off by Truck.
Nice find there by Rodman.
You got
leading
dunked on
to
by
the
somebody who's got asthma attack going on right now. How you feel?
Paxson against Thomas.
That's it.
Now here's Paxson.
I'm sorry.
And the Pistons defending their court here at the Palace.
Let's
But
go.
finally securing a win against their arch nemesis, the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, a much
Yeah, but
needed
did I do
win
what
to
I needed
prove
to do?
their capability to hold up in this matchup.
It did, Mike. And with the postseason about 8 weeks away, who knows? Clark, this could be a playoff preview.
What? I bet you Grandpa was feeling himself that night, huh?
He was proud, but it's not like he thought he was better than Michael Jordan all of a sudden.
I mean, I hope so. Hey, I love you, Grandpa. I do. You know I love you, but let's be real. We're talking about MJ.
The next time they played, Coach Daly put Truck on MJ to start the game. Jordan had about 15 points in the first 5 minutes.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Ah,
But, that's what made him great, though, right? I mean, Truck could get the best out of Michael on any given night. But Michael was going to use that as fuel and get the best out of you 9 times out of 10.
99 times out of 100.
Yeah, at this level, anybody could have a great game, son.
But only the greatest get it done every night.
So you have been listening.
Of course. Kind of hard not to. I mean, you told the story like 500 times, Pop. Kind of hard to miss the point.
You're going to get old, too. I hope you remember that.
I'm not getting old.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now look at my knees.
I'm not getting old. I'm gonna be just like this forever.
Let's circle back on that one, kid.
Love you, Pop.
I love you too.
Wish I was able to say that. Bro. Exactly, bro. Like y'all see Truck in the bottom, he like, where my VC at? Them boys just robbed me. I played a whole game for no reason. I played a whole game for no reason. Y'all don't worry about my attributes, man, because these gonna be fixed. These gonna be fixed tomorrow. Believe that. These gonna be fixed good and well tomorrow. Just trust the process, Joel Embiid. Alright, so I don't know, man, because it didn't feel rewarding playing on rookie. I'm putting on semi-pro, you know, just give myself a little less handicap. You feel me? The urge, man. The urge to go right now, but I'm not running with randoms on my first week on week 1 of 2K. That's dumb. Speaking of dumb, I'll look at where's my clothes? I just peeped. Every time I'm doing them games, they giving me, that just killed me. That just like made me just sit there and realize where I'm getting all these jerseys from. I'm over here like, I don't remember going to the store to purchase none of these jerseys, but they give
you
me
a parade on Bourbon Street tonight, baby.
Oh, we advanced into the playoffs. Dang. Key game opportunity in the playoffs is crazy. And it's against Ja Morant.
Don't break the offense. It's all I ask.
Don't say nothing to me.
Have fun out there.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Don't say nothing to me, bro. I just want to let y'all know I'm in season 3. That's how much I've been grinding. I'm in season 3 already. Like legit. Friday was an off day for me. So I was on it, man. Dang, man. Just want to see here one. Yeah, cause I gotta make sure I learn, hit that shot, get that timer right, or just stop thinking about shooting for real. 'Cause that's gonna be.
We might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. He now has a chance to set the record for the most three-pointers in a single season. We know the current record, of course, is with Steph Curry. MP could break that tonight. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting 5. We've got DeRozan. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Freeman in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bane.
I'm over here trying to
Jackson is
explain
out
the
there with
lore
Ivica Zubac.
of Tyler
And
the
it's
Creator
Roddy
to
in
somebody.
at small forward. Conference rivals, Greg.
I just started
butting
listening
heads
to him
in
a
this
lot
one.
more than what I've been listening. Like I've been listening to him a lot too, but I started listening to him more. Paying attention to what he's saying, paying attention to order where the story at.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Let's go cross-court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP continues to climb the charts. Last time he moved into second place in triples made in the single season. Always shooting it with tremendous confidence, and now slowing him down is going to be goal number 1 for the opposition.
Easier said than done, I think. Time to send him out to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP has a chance to make more history tonight as the single-season record for three-pointers made is within reach. It's a tense air tonight in this place, as this could be a special evening. Kevin?
Exciting indeed. Here's Freeman from the top of the key. He buries it.
I can't even pause this one either.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Morant outside. Fader on the way.
Jeez.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to somebody. Be ready for it, chat. I'm gonna do it to somebody.
That was the key factor. And
that's gonna be stamped. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna mark this for an edit.
The team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Here's Morant. After the made shot from Jay. And slams it in.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jay, guarded by Bane. Fernando, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Freeman. Offline with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Morant looking around. Zubac with the screen for Morant.
I'm standing right in between you and this person.
5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Roddy. Shoots.
Block.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
94?
It's a tie ball game.
Heave that one up there and hope for the best. Nothing wrong with that. Morant, sometimes you just got to rely on your talent.
Jay misses.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks
like
he's forcing it a bit.
I had hope in that shot.
Head.
That's what makes it even worse.
Bane with it. Leonard picks him up. Latrey. And Roddy gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Clippers trail by 3. Here's Jay. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Freeman. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they were fighting for screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out.
Let me turn my controller off. Cause I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. We don't need no type of technical difficulties with my controller not working. Thank you. I don't even know what I was looking for. Or Loki just doing it just to see if it worked.
Brooks checked in for Leonard. And the new power rankings are out, with the regular season coming to a close. Take a look at the 76ers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Clippers are, they've gotten into a bit of a rut. The season hasn't gone as they had hoped. You just get the feeling that they're somewhat discouraged right now, and that has them with an inability to break through.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
I know where I'm going to get my playmaking badges from. And in here was not.
Now here's Morant. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Score the
just mark my words, chat. I'm calling everything. Be ready for me posterizing. Be ready for a whole bunch of assists and me from dog. Damn, bro. Speak. Just be ready for me to be giving a whole bunch of assists up to gold. If y'all remember gold for 23, you know, then expect me to be drilling some dribbling because I want to try that out this year.
Memphis moving that ball around.
Lots of defense. Lots of defense.
From deep, Trent. DeRozan with the rebound. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Jay. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Jay's got his second bucket of the night.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
I thought we was in like second quarter or something.
Trent against Brooks. Payne sets the screen for Trent.
That was the latest jump, but I guess it's still paid off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies.
He pushed me out of bounds. What am I supposed to do about getting pushed out of bounds?
The scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
I didn't think he was
so for the Clippers right now, Brooks is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jay, and it's Dudley in at the 5 spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Mavericks was all business. He finished up with 65 points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep.
Let's go.
He made a number of threes. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up.
Good! Another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Leonard with a screen on Russell. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
And blessed with that high basketball IQ, Leonard able to execute the pick and roll there to perfection.
There's a screen by Collins from the high post.
Nah. I'm running off.
To the middle. Here's Trent. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Where are you going?
Here's Russell. Rebounded by Dudley. On offense, here are the Clippers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
That would have been disgusting if I would
by 6. Outside, Russell. Bobbed up there for Collins. A steal.
We done.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Oh, how about that slam?
And he laid down on the ground.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Trent with the wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Trent's got a pair of triples in the second now for Memphis.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Count that one.
Pick works well
right,
there.
so you better give me something.
Much resistance from the
ain't got no choice but to
that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender
and
has
it's
to
a
do a better
playoff game.
job
I just thought
fighting
about
through
it.
the screen.
Here's Russell. And they pick up 2. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
And look at Russell bringing the
allowed to get.
intensity. He's stronger now, willing to mix it up inside no matter who's on it.
Ooh, that would have been clean if they let me go by.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Russell finds Jackson. To the paint, here's Trent. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 9-point Memphis
Defense,
lead.
for me, it doesn't seem to be working as much as I wanted to, but I know it's just because of my attributes, so that's why I'm not flipping out anything.
Bruno Fernando's checked in for the Clippers. DeRozan comes in for Dylan Brooks. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. DeRozan for 3. Cans it from downtown. DeRozan's got 5.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
My physicals.
Up top, Morant. 9 points in the game so far. There's the steal. Jay. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Right wing. Inside. Cuts off the pass. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers.
Dang.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Okay.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Morant throws it down.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Here's Jay, again, Los Angeles.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
The 3 from Morant. He can't get that one to fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Memphis out in front. They lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
That was a terrible half.
Did y'all not hear what the announcers were saying, though? Like, you could have just said,
hey there,
hey,
welcome.
He got really good at shooting.
When you think of the best teams in the league, who or what has impressed you guys the most?
I would say the fact that Shaq has been showing up to the studio all...
Turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies. They find themselves in the close.
You love what their second unit has done. Major.
Thanks for joining us.
That's not what you said at all. At all. Why did it get quiet?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Zubats is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Dang.
Jay misses.
You just had to close out.
Leading by 3. Here's Bain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Memphis, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
No, chat. I started laughing because like look at this picture. Look at this picture. Hold on, let me turn my brightness down because that just was blocking it. Look at this picture. Never mind, you can't even read it. It said John Wick killed 400 people over a dog. You think I'm finna play by my girl? That's not what he said, but 18 plus. I ain't seeing it. Maybe on Twitch, but not YouTube. I know to watch my mouth, man. I know to watch my mouth. So I'm working on it. That's why I ain't been doing much talking. I ain't gonna slip up and say nothing bad. Nothing at all. Mr. Play It Safe is what they call me. Mr. Keep My Cool, you feel me?
Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Freeman, guarded by Morant. Freeman passes to Leonard. Here's Jay. Driving the lane, and he jams it with authority.
I did it.
Those plays
I'm telling y'all, this is what I'm about to be doing this whole year.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And a wide open look for Bain. And
Bro,
again,
Memphis so bad, he can't even shoot.
Clippers trail by 3. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well. And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Didn't even make sense.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Morant kicks to Bain.
Dang.
Here's the floater.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
No, he wasn't willing to. I took it by force. I called for
He'll
that.
bring it up for the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. A floater. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight for the lead. And there's the layup. Got the bucket from Jay. And now it's up to 25 points for Jay. Morant outside. Here's the teardrop. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jay. Makes it off the glass. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Shot to stop the run, and that one's good. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Here's Jay.
Dang. Get off my nuts, yo.
Off the mark.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
And the dunk by Jackson.
goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jared knows what to do.
Here's Jay. He's got 27. Here's Fernando.
Oh, you could at least pass it back if you was going to take that long to go up.
Defense at that. Fernando's got his first bucket of the night.
Dang, dog. In the third quarter.
Morant outside.
That's probably about to be me in the wreck. I might as well get my scoring in while I can.
Up and in on the way up. Jackson's got 9 points.
And you see
I already promised so many people. That I'm going to be playing with them. And all the people, not all of them, a couple of them not. They know when to chill out, but a good chunk of them are ball hogs.
Teams that have been extremely effective with their 3-point shooting this past month.
I ain't with all that this year. All that corner sitting.
Look, that stat is absolutely no fluke.
But I don't want to be named dribbler either. I want to at least be able to practice on my skill and like grow as a person on 2K.
Here's Jay, guarded by
to do stuff like that.
This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Trent outside, fires for 3. That one doesn't go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
1:16 left in the third. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Clippers.
You're not getting it back.
DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jay.
Everybody
and
got
the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
We already seen what I do.
He got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good. Russell, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And he sinks the second.
They be fast as soon as they get up to the top.
0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Wallace against Morant. That shot missing. Nice defense from Wallace. The Clippers in the lead. On the wing, Brooks. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Russell. With the crossover, and there's the drive, and the basket by Jay.
Because I know I ain't doing it. I know I ain't doing it in part.
Points in the second half.
Ain't nobody gonna let me. That's when the screens start getting set.
Collins a screen on Wallace. Takes the 13-footer. Collins kicks to Morant. From deep, Trent. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Trent's got 11.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Good shot.
Brooks outside.
Use it. Somebody use it.
Wallace outside. Passes it to Jay. Here's DeRozan. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact performer.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Clippers lead by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
This game's too close, chat.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability.
That's
the
crazy.
Vision. You need
because last time I checked, that was the one that was going off.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Wallace. Jay out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Brewer. And it's Brooks at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And he can't get the first one.
Okay. Still learning it.
He hits the second from the line.
I'm still about to buy a new one though. I'm gonna probably do James Harden again. That's usually the free throw that I always go with. I've been going with the same free throw since 2K19.
Collins looking around.
I was gonna say, he better not make that. And I thought that was gonna drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Collins.
You would have saw me if it.
Trent against Leonard. Over Trent. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi made a shot in front of Joel Embiid's face once. And now all of a sudden in 2K he's just pulling in everybody's faces. Alright, come on now.
Collins setting the big for Russell. And the three off target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Brewer. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Trent passes to Christopher.
He picked up dribble, 2K. He shouldn't be able to dribble.
Back to Trent. Fires the three. And again, Memphis no good. Clippers leading by 4. Down low. Clippers moving the ball around.
Get out.
And stolen by Russell. Pass to Trent. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Leonard. Pass to Jay. And here is Wallace.
Use it.
Passes it to Brewer.
Take it.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brewers got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Jackson dishes to Russell. To the inside. The end of route. And that one.
I knew it because I realized I jumped way too soon. And then I realized that it was too late for me to stop anything about it. I just knew it was coming.
The free throw drops for Trent. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Zubac is checked in for Collins. Bain comes in for Josh Christopher. And it's Morant in for D'Angelo Russell. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. He had a nice open look right there.
Just like use my
and the Clippers lead by 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
The game
that
just
just
not
comes
rocking
down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting
wait till I
through the
get
screen.
out to court.
Morant kicks to Bain.
And I promise
Trent
you that,
passes to Morant.
that liking better change.
He dishes it to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. On deep, Trent. The Clippers grab the miss. Fernando's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Bro wasn't in front of me. I promise you, I could have just got a shot.
Bain sinks the 15-footer.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Fernando, that's good.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And the lack of rim
Angel numbers
protection,
for
top of
whoever
the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Waddy's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said in the huddle, we got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Bain. Here's Morant. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Roddy. Morant left side. Bain for 3. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And that's how you lead a team.
I'm gonna throw so many people off and wreck with that, bro. Like I already know Zach. I'm gonna call it right now. Zach gonna think that I'm the one that fell.
Now Morant. They swipe it. Moving it up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He said I can't.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. With the drive, and it's blocked. Here's Jay. It's rebounded by Roddy. Morant with it. Leonard picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
For a badge? Because I got it. So I know that's why he getting all these doggone fouls and stuff.
Both free throws good from Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for
it. In the corner, it's Payne. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
How about this shot?
Freeman, guarded by Morant.
How about that?
Jay misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance.
I don't know. I feel like I outgrown the NBA games already. That's why I'm not really taking it so serious.
Will help them stay in control.
I'm about to put it back on rookie shots.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I put it on All-Star trying to get myself a challenge. I know when the challenge needs to be when I'm actually playing against other people.
Takes a shot at the elbow. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Ooh. I felt like Shannon Sharp when I did that. Oh boy. Nah, I got Shannon Sharp funny. He's so expressive.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
But I rock with it though. Nowadays, everybody be closed off from the emotions and stuff, so for somebody to show emotions and anything,
so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Still cool.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Emotion or nothing like that.
Right side Bain. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Yeah, I was about to take off.
I
was about to take off. If I had the speed, I was going.
It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
It's an 8-point lead.
Second free throw. No good that time. He really wanted that one. The three from Morant. The Clippers grab the miss.
See if my stamina let it be a 9-point lead. Nope.
Over to the wing, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They trail by 7. 7 seconds left in the game.
Nah. Not at all. 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 I refuse to believe it. Let me get around here. Was I tripping? Right. So y'all see where I'm at, right? Alright, so the ball left my hand. Why am I out of bounds? How am I out of bounds? How am I out of bounds, 2K? I let the ball go before I went out of bounds. There's no way. There's no way whatsoever. Cause I went. Then he. Dog. 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 Y'all can't. You know, I gave it the benefit. I gave it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ball hit the bottom of the goal, right? Of no danger to the bottom of the goal. But why is it my turnover? Nah, man, move. Get down to what we really need, man. Bro. Alright. So my boy was standing out of bounds trying to set up. And when he caught the ball,
game. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's
that
use
was the
them
worst
or
call
lose
I've ever
them.
seen
So
in my
why
life.
not go down fighting?
I just looked down at my phone and I saw a 2K24 best build video. Come on, bro. The game been out for only 3 days. Relax. Nothing's best, nothing's worse. Find your own path and figure out what you want to do with that. Don't make nobody else's builds on YouTube. They only doing that to sabotage you in hopes of them running into you with a bad build. They got something up their sleeve that they gatekeeping, bro.
Here's Jay. Misses.
Like they got something up their sleeve that they gatekeeping from y'all. So in case they see y'all in the park, they coming out with their best build. Using something that they know for a fact how to build play. That's something I would have did. I'd have gave y'all a terrible build. Came out with something that I ain't never gave y'all.
This is Kevin Harlan thanking you.
Call me wrong. I don't care nothing about it. I know for a fact how I am. I don't want nobody beating me on 2K. Simple. Especially if it's on my players. I love winning. I don't do it all the time, but you know, I try to get my character to win all his games. It's not possible. People better than me. So what? I get better with every doggone playthrough that I do, you know? Learning from my mistakes and building on from there. But I ain't gonna never go back to the days where I let somebody tell me, oh, this build is the best build. This build right here is what get you every win. Nah, bro. This build can do, it can slide, shoot, dribble, and then it can't even dribble or defend. No. Nah, dog. Miss me with that. I'll tell you what else could just miss me. Just doggone Wi-Fi on my phone.
Player of the Month award. By the time this kid retires, he'll probably have more Player of the Month award than there are months in the year. That kid is that good. MP is a beast.
He on it.
MP's on one, man. He's been the best player in the league the last few weeks. No question.
Yeah. Here go this man Quavo, bruh. This man always says so.
My boy MP, he know what he doing. He gonna get his by any means necessary. Most definitely.
This man Quavo always says something about my doggone, about me, bruh. Leave me alone, cause you was on my head the first time I played. Like how bad did he cook me? And he cooked me with a compliment, chat. Like, look, let me go back down to it. He cooked me with a compliment. How you do that, bruh? Where is it? Nah, where is it, bruh? There's no way to delete it. Mentioned. Nah, it deleted the thing. It wasn't far. It wasn't far. So it definitely wasn't at the very bottom. I can admit that. Like I'm legit over here trying to show y'all how a celebrity talking down on me on a video game. That's how serious I am about it, bro. I was about to say, I ain't never looked at this either. But same exact thing.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT, unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's gonna be awesome.
He's incredible, and he might average 50 points a game,
True.
But what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal, man.
It's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
My bad, y'all. I'm coming. My bad. Pause. Chill. All right. tripping. I'm over here trying to explain something. Ain't nothing bad, ain't nothing bad, ain't nothing bad. Just trying to explain my boy Tyler, the Creator's albums to this girl that I'm talking to. I'm explaining it in order, so just know I had to give her a very detailed explanation of how Bastard went. So I just told her about Sarah, so I didn't go too far into it. She kind of like I showed at least like one person within the past 3 days, like something about Tyler's story through the albums. Nobody felt comfortable when I turned Sarah on. Hey man, you gotta listen to what happened, you know, where he was at first before anything else. IGS. I rather know about the person who I'm jamming so much, like, you know, I rather know about like they whole thing, like how they used to rap, what they rap like now, comparing it to basically, right? And don't confuse me with one of the people that be like, oh, I miss Tyler whenever he was rapping about offensive stuff, because that's how I met him. Yeah, that's how you met somebody, but people change over time, dog. So you're not about to get the same person over the same amount of time from when his career started to whenever you know. So whenever time part of the time of his timeline is. Like, I can't even get words out. I'm over here multitasking. I'm trying to shoot. Dang, something just went in my eye too. But yeah, people not gonna stay the same all their life. People gonna mature, change their mentality on certain things. You ain't gonna never get the same person multiple times. You might get somebody that might seem like the same person, look like the same person, but time changes people. Look at me, for example. I used to be a little hopeful kid. I'm still hopeful, but, you know, it's not a kid. What am I hopeful in? Y'all. I'm hopeful in y'all helping out with my whole goal with all the streaming stuff. It's still the same plan. Make friends off of this. Hopefully get known by people who I've been growing up watching. Dashy, Corey Kenshin, Belize, you know. Dwayne and Jazz, you know, King Vader. Like no fanboy business, but like it'd be cool. It'd be cool to make a video every now and then with a couple of people I've been watching growing up. Who wouldn't want to? Like think about it. Who wouldn't want to meet the people that got them into what they want to do? Shoot, main person I used to watch on YouTube was Brad. If I couldn't finish a level, I just watch him play the rest of the game. And I just go back and play it whenever I feel like it. What was the first game that I seen him play? Saints Row the 3rd. Yeah. Saints Row the 3rd or Black Ops 2, whichever one came out first. I don't remember which one came out first, but if it was Saints Row the 3rd or Black Ops 2, then it was one of those two. Cause I was hyped for the Black Ops war back in the day. Now it's all confusing because we got all this stuff with Modern Warfare getting tied into it, and that's kind of throwing me off just a tad bit. It might be easier to understand for y'all, but I don't even be playing Call of Duty like that. Y'all would know if I did. I'd be on here with it. Well, not here, but I'd be on a stream Twitch something. But yeah. Oh. I'm gonna have to get my rebound up before I start doing those. Maybe I don't need my rebound. Nah, that'd be crazy to pull off in a rec game. See me pull that off in a rec game? Now it's a goal. I'm trying to set goals for myself this year, so basically when y'all see me on edits, I'm gonna make sure that I put stuff from here. I'm gonna be like, oh, I wanna do all this, and that. I wanna do this, me doing it. I wanna do this, me doing it. That'd be tough. I don't know. I might just be rambling. If I am, then I am. I can dream. I'm a dream, and I'm a dream big. I'm gonna make sure all my people in the house like AMP, you feel me? Even though I don't really have all that many people, but you know, still, for the ones that is here, you know, I want y'all coming with me.
Hey, hit me up.
Alright. One for the road. One for the road. That's what I thought, babe. Alright, bet another for the road. It went green, but it still went in. We gonna take that and roll with the dub, you feel me?
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay?
If I say, where are you?
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller coming through.
Show night tonight.
Ooh.
Sir, let's get this dub.
Almost did something. Almost went in there without touching any of these.
Good MP.
What would I be getting? Precision dunker, improves the player abilities, and makes skill dunks. I will actually take that. I'm telling y'all, chat. Tomorrow. Don't even expect these to look like this tomorrow. When I start streaming up, don't even expect my attributes to look like that. Alright, let's see what my DNA looking like though. Okay, so it's all looking like everything's going towards where I want it to be at. So that's just my badge DNA. So I don't say nothing about my playstyle for real. What's triple strike? Triple strike improves the player abilities to break down, juke, and explode out of triple threat bag. Because apparently that's been the main thing going up for me. Hey, one thing I will say to the devs though, good idea for this shoot around thing. Y'all making us actually want to shoot around. It's not something that I would want to skip over anymore. Even though I kind of don't. If I'm making a new shot and I want to test it out, I'm always shoot around, see what that speed looking like, so I know how soon I need to be shooting and all. I'm over here stuttering my life away for some reason.
A record many consider to be impossible to break, but here tonight, MP has the chance to record more threes in a single season than Stephen Curry's 402 mark. Truly remarkable. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So here's Portland's starting group. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Murray out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Clippers, they've got Bruno Fernando, Kawhi Leonard out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Jay in at the shooting guard. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feed connects again from distance.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Great to see Sharp not hesitating, just firing the moment he touches the ball.
Here's Jay. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing
like that in part games, bro. Touch ball.
Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there. Fernando grabs the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And that one's good. Jay. Here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 18 points.
I might have to do something with that shot celebration. Because that shot celebration going to do me dirty in part. I just know it.
He's now one
Everybody
for
going
two
inbound quick, and I'm going to still be on the ground.
Just move from a slightly built guard as Lillard, aware of the defense, and he alters his shot.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Jay.
What's going on to the person that just joined? How y'all living? How y'all living?
To the middle. Can't hit from in close.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Lillard. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jay, rebounded by Nurkic.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Nope.
Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6.
Still here.
Outside Thibault. Here's the three. No good that time. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Jay, defended by Lillard.
I'm pulling his face, bro.
Here's Jay. They get it back.
I ain't say I make it.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Nah, I'm gonna come out this game with a post
Pass
yard.
to Nurkic.
I'm gonna get a contact dunk before I leave.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
They were blown out by this squad last time.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
Picked by Murray. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Layup instead of a
shaking
dunk.
their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter.
He's
He's
at
got him
70
on the
right now, I
ropes.
think.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Portland calls timeout. Dylan Brooks checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And also a switch here for Portland. Simons checked in.
All right, let's get back into it. I'm taking every break they give me. I'm using it to explain these albums because it is like such an interesting story to me.
Outside.
But I don't think that it'd be, it'd be easy for me to really explain it without saying stuff that might get me in trouble.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Outside Thibault, a shot to stop the run. Drops in the three.
Good pass from the two-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Guess what I do?
Here's Jay.
I need one back.
Good! Another from three.
Nails the three, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
Here's Jay. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Memphis. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Sharp. 56 seconds left in the first quarter.
Dang.
Simons outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Misses the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Jay.
That's
18 point and again for three.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him
Mr. Goodyear, what I get?
You could feel it as soon as it left
yes,
his
sir.
hand.
I set a single record.
He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
I mean, can you believe it? Overtaking Steph Curry's top season, and now maybe some debate when we talk about the greatest shooter in league history.
Yes, sir.
Pocket four.
Even though I'm on rookie, it don't matter.
And here's Simons outside. DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Jay. Puts up a three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his fourth assist with that last.
Should have wasted the time a little bit.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
On the court right now for Portland, we've got Damian Lillard, Walker out there with Anthony Simons, then there's Scoot Henderson, and it's Tillman in at the 5. Now here's Leonard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet, and it's good. 2 points.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Lillard with the ball. Six on the shot clock from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dudley. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Leonard. The Blazers making their last shot. No good there. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Simons. 4-3. Brooks with the rebound.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. Now here's Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Here's Wallace. Three-pointer off the mark. Henderson outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why. I just do it. It's in."
Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Walker. Murray comes in for Simons. Thibault, he's checked in for Henderson. And it's Sharp in for Lillard. Pass to Jay. From the arc. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Sharp. There's the drive. Comes up empty down low.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Jay. DeRozan for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Nurkic up top. Back to Sharp. Murray for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And that one's good. Jay.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Murray. Lets it go. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Jay. That three's off the mark. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Tillman. And here's Nurkic. Still no points. Here's Sharp. Rebound by the Clippers. Fernando's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Jay, covered by Thibault. Pulls it in from the elbow. That one drops for him. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Clippers on top, up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be some.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Sharp. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Bruno Fernando. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Murray passes to Lillard. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Inside. Here's Sharp. And the 10-footer finds the target. Sharp's got 5 points.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He had 36 points and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. It was the kind of game that caught a lot of people's attention. We'll see if he can build on it.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Jay. 32 points in the game for him. Five to shoot. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Sharp. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Here's Jay. An easy 2 on the layup. Jay's got 37.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping. And
good! Another from 3.
And it's amazing to say he's almost second overall in career three-pointers.
And many of those are from way beyond the arc. This guy puts on a shooting display every night. Pass to Sharp. Nurkic with the ball. And here's Lillard. There's a screen by Nurkic. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to it. Be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Leonard. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Pulls up. Again, the miss by Lillard. And Brooks has got the ball here for Los Angeles. After this one, they're off to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. The fadeaway. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Jay, defended by Lillard. The shot's good. DeRozan's got 5.
You can't expect DeRozan to back off, especially just because of some contact.
Outside Thibault. Nurkic high post. Pass to Simons from behind the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Fernando's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And that one's good. Jay.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Outside Thibault. Nurkic high post. Pass to Simons. Here's Sharp. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Jay. And there's the screen. Here's Brooks. That one falls.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Thibault finds Lillard. It's Sharp on the wing. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 9 points in the game.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Jay. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Lillard outside. Tries to break his ice. He can't get it to go.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Lillard. 18 feet out. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 8 here in this quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
On the court right now for Portland, we've got Scoot Henderson and Freddie Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Henderson. Back to Tillman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And it's in there.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Outside Thybulle, and here's Henderson. Brooks defending. Pass to Simons for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And it's good for 2.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's the break. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Jay, the pass to Brooks. Out to the right wing. Here's Jay. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brooks against Henderson. Outside Thybulle. Back to Henderson. To the inside. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Henderson.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off.
Jay. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Henderson scanning the floor. Up and over Brooks. Henderson misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Lillard outside. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their 4th and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And what a huge performance it was for Jay.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. It's Winslow on the wing, covered by Thybulle. Winslow passes to Jay. Tries again, and it's Winslow laying it in.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Simons outside, stripped away. And here comes the break. Launches it, and it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Now Henderson. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson.
MP is hands down one of the best shooters I've ever seen.
MP on this Steph Curry flow. He's a sniper. Splash.
MP one of the best shooters we ever seen. I'm sure he can break the record again next year.
You know, I've seen a lot of great shooters in my time as an owner. MP, one of the best, top 3.
I just looked down and noticed that my mic was muted this whole time.
Be the best.
Y'all didn't hear nothing I said, basically. I was just saying, I'm gonna probably just add my VC.
Most prolific three-point shooters.
Congratulations on breaking a single-season three-point record.
I was about to say I'm about to just doggone put these VC, the VC on my attributes, then I'm gonna end it. What was the question? Do you feel like today's game is perfectly suited for a player like you? Hey, I dominate in any area.
Yeah. Today's game is perfect for a player like me. But I could say that of any era. And no matter what era you put me in,
I say area.
I'm gonna dominate. The three-point shot has become a big deal, and I've embraced it like nobody else. But if I was playing when my grandpa played, in the rough and tumble days, I'd still be out there knocking down shots and in bodies. It's not about the game being perfectly designed for me. It's about me being perfectly designed for the game.
Facts. You too good to answer 2 questions, bro? Old MP I know answered 3 of them.
Let's go, MP! That's how you do it.
Hop off my meat. Coach Warren, what you gotta say? Me and you got the last name. We got the same last name, so you know. Man, look at all of them in here shoot it up, getting ready to go celebrate for me going off, bro. Shake back, everybody get out y'all suits and y'all get back in uniform, bro. Y'all need to go put up some shots. Make me look good. Make it look like I taught y'all something. Not that desperate for my rebound. My offensive rebound, if anything. Alright, so maybe I can pull it back on this. Yeah. I'm gonna rock with that. But anyway, this has been another lovely live stream with your boy J Double 2 times. Y'all will see me again anytime I play 2K. I will be streaming it as soon as I get on the game, just in case something happens. You never know what might happen. So, you know, I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all. 76 overall on day 3, not too bad. Didn't even have to buy VC. 76 overall on day 3 ain't too bad at all. Just for me being a regular grinder, like, you know, I ain't had no boost or nothing. 2K, meet me in the middle, you know. I promote y'all. Promote me. Get at me, dog. You feel me? No DMX. But that's besides the point. I catch y'all when I catch y'all. Stay real.